The penalty and take the yardage.
Let's go with y'all boys, man. Alright, in the playoffs, but we are in game 4 and we are undefeated. Well, game 5 are undefeated for now. So basically this is a playoff here.
Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels.
Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver in motion now. They keep him guessing with a run. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. I used the stiff on there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Back needing a third down completion here. Makes a quick catch. And he's in for the score. That is a dream start for the offense, but what an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Okay,
he's brought down to the 27-yard line. He's in return. Linebacker shifting around now. Looking to pass. It's Young. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get it tied in like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Yeah, exactly. There's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Miller. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And the ball is handed off.
Get him. Yes.
Oh, they've stopped.
He's out of here. Let's go. We are in. Quality was very good. Thank you. think all the tryhards are playing God now. Thank God. I'm trying to win these natties.
Start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help them just get 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And they'll give it to the back. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain.
It's simply just
this
a hot
is why this guy's one of the
It's just a
top
hot
wide receivers in college football.
Hot.
It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
So if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And the wideout goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's right.
Easy, baby.
He's in the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Tie. Well, that start could not have gone any better.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
It's Young. Moves out of the pocket. Aggressive call on the opening play. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick catch.
Yeah, let's go.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, a big decision here very early. You're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the 1st possession. 4th down, looking to throw for it.
Yes!
Makes the grab, but he could not stay in bounds. So a deflating turnover on downs for this offense. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking tackles.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a run. Running back's got it. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring it down.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Offense comes up to the line. We might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
We don't get it here on third.
Into the field, ready now for the second period.
Are we playing aggressive? We're already up in possession. We're already playing the defense.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Keeping it on the ground here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Alabama looking to convert on fourth down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Hop over the middle. It's Tate. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh start out for this offense.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them, and you're rewarded with a first down.
Rock with the receiver. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll hand it off. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown. I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To throw, it's Young. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Tate. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Now it's third and short in the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there on the slide.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
To the air. It's Young. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, right.
I gotta challenge that game. That can't be. Like, that can't be. That can't be a touchdown. He thinks I'm like mad. Nah, nigga. I'm trying to see if this is your challenge, nigga. You did not catch that ball. No way. No way. He threw it right into his zone, bro. Yeah, he did not catch that.
The drive is 6 points.
Bro. That's got to be the
coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the play. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with 25. And the first play of the drive now in the 25. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moss.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
To throw, it's Brown. Catch is made down the middle. And they'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Why is my backup? That's why he's like lofting the ball, bro. Holy shit.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
Holy shit. That's exactly why he's lofting the ball.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Exactly.
The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
You niggas are fucking subbing out.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there.
Perfect.
He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Just time enough for one more play in the half.
As soon as I see you, we're going to fucking stand
on first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Big Force sends the offense back out on the field now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They bring him down, but that game moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Wide open downfield. That's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
PHC up and good to get a little bit closer. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return steps out at the 16-yard line. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking for a gap. It's Coleman.
What the fuck are they doing? What is wrong with my starting QB? God damn, bro. Fucking acting stupid. Like, why are you subbing my fucking starting QB up? For every single position, too. Fucking God, bro. This has to be the most retarded game I ever fucking played in my entire life.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This game is actually retarded. Only me, bro. Only me. Only me. Because you're making up some random ass shit that's not even that.
Second down play coming up.
He's yellow, but yet look how he's doing. Okay.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. They bring him down, but explosive play by this offense. Big game.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Here's a good throw off the play fake. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 on a first down.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Quick throw to his receiver. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Oh, that's what I have to do. Holy shit.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the
Why
back.
would you auto-sub that nigga out?
They got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
That's literally my starting
Well, when
play.
they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
They'll give it to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
It's actually crazy how he took a whole half off and all those plays off, and he still yelling. Major design for that. Yeah, I don't think I can make another 52 yards.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this
I hit that
is a
post.
classic finish.
I frequently see that post open.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep to the right side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Tight end has got it.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pass. It's Young. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Now, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. You're trailing in this game. You've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looks for the running back, but he's got work to do. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Having surveyed the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now it's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught. Completion. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. Dropping back. It's Young. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. This could be the game here. Fine time. Moving to his
What
left.
the fuck, dude?
Late in the game. It's complete. That's
Damn, they're literally cheating.
That's what you love to see.
Literally,
Recognizing the
did it
receivers
too
past the marker, and a good job by the receiver.
Or not
know
doing
where
my
he needed
shit.
to go to get that first down.
Forced and goal, and the offense punching
Way to
in,
gift
playing
him
the
something
lead
he
here in the
doesn't
fourth
even
quarter. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Nico's nowhere, stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second and goal, they spot the ball at the 9. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Yeah, no fucking way. That should be a fumble, dude.
He's taking down with a huge play at this stage of the game.
Rolling out every single play.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Makes the grab on the move. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Nigga, so
Kick is
bro.
good.
Literally
Knocked it
just
right down the middle.
literally gifting
That will
that
tie
shit,
it.
bro.
Looks
That's
like we're headed
fucking
for overtime. They come away
It was
with
either
3
roll
points on the
out,
drive, and
do
now the
that
kickoff
dumb
team will
shit,
put it
or
away.
get beat, bro. I swear.
And the kickoff
This
goes
nigga's
out
so
the back
bad.
of the end zone
So
for a touchback.
They just make you have whole game with trash people. Nigga running out every single thing. You don't even know that rules, bro. You just roll.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down.
What is that shit, bro?
Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Finds his man. It's
Still
Tate.
taking off.
And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Alabama getting set for the first and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. So first and 10. No, first play Looking to throw. It's Young. And he checks it down to the running back.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the back. And shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Demon Deacons looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Second down, we're going to throw it. Checks this down to the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So the offense will set up first and goal here in this first overtime. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Wake Forest. They strike first in OT. And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now, that's the one thing a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
They're going to throw it on third and very long. Zips it down the middle.